Welcome back to Metroid Prime 2. It's been too long. Last time, I brought a nunchuck that did not work and we couldn't record. This time, I was smart.
And then he put the wrong HDMI slot.
Shut up. No one needs to know about that.
We were recording from a TV.
Well, if you wanted to record one of your favorite shows that's currently...
Welcome to the TV Guides!
Well, such a thing actually does exist.
Still?
Did exist. Well, purchasable strategy guides still are a thing. I don't know why.
For now, Prima went out of business.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, or at least they went bankrupt. I wonder if it has anything to do with free guides online.
No correlation. But remember, correlation is not causation. But it can lead to cancellation throughout the nation. Of strategy fixation. Jumping around at the speed of not sound.
You can almost do it.
It's called cheating. Deal with it. Age of anxiety. In time, the roar of a wounded planet subsided. The air, though foul, was breathable. Light made its way through the dark veil over our world. Slowly, we ventured out from the shelters of our homes to see what remained of our paradise. Wow. For some reason, my head wanted to say planetside. Yeah.
Huh.
I is tired. I just woke up yet. Now, what little comfort we gained by surveying was soon shattered. For when we looked outward, all we saw was devastation. Half of the planet's energy had vanished from the energy collectors. Aether became violently unstable as a result. Of the stellar object which struck our home, there was no sign. No sign there was!
There was a massive target on the wall back there for some reason.
Wait, what? What do you...
Back here on the right, on your right. Right there. It looks like a big old target.
It's a big old red thing.
Hey, you guys need to be dead. Why aren't you dead?
They're dead.
Good.
Dead. Okay.
So are we doing like one Star Ocean, one Minish Cap, and...
That's the plan.
Okay. That's the plan. Best laid plans.
Laid plans. You know, when I backtracked to my ship, I could have easily done this, and then scanned that one thing, and. But I didn't realize that at the time. There, now I got a shortcut through here.
Boom. When you go into Morph Ball in this armor, you look like an advanced yo-yo.
That's funny.
It's a yo-yo of the future!
As opposed to a yo-yo of the past.
Yeah, lame yo-yos.
Lomios. But is it a yo-yo or is it a star? An island star.
And here we are.
Don't get bogged down. Ow. By the way, if you go to the scan visor and then press the missile button, you can instantly start charging for your...
I was gonna say, before you leave, that waterfall looks pretty cool.
Oh, okay. But, yeah, if you go to the scan visor and then press the missile button, you can instantly start charging for your seeker missiles without having to fire a missile in the process. Mm-hmm. So.
Let's destroy the scrotums. There we go.
Okay.
That would be weird if that music was actually in this game.
I know. Woo. Oftentimes, if you plant a bomb while you're in morph ball form, oops, wrong button. It'll blow up by the time you re-entered your normal, non-morph ball form. And he's dead. And he's dead. But, yeah, excuse me.
If they made a Metroid Prime game for Wii U, do you think they would have included a, like, standard, you know, Wii aiming scheme with the Joy-Cons? Or do you think they would have forced everyone to play...
Joy-Cons?
I mean... Yeah, I mean, for the Switch. If they made it, like... I'm trying to say... I'm trying to say, like, if they made it for... Actually, yeah. If they made it for the Wii U, would they, like... have, like, a setup for the Wiimote, or would they force everyone to play with the Wii U pad, with the screen and everything?
I think it would probably... I think it would probably end up being something akin to Pikmin 3, where they have a Wiimote and nunchuck set up, but they also do something with the tablet screen.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think. Shwing.
I think there was definitely some potential for what the Wii U was trying to do, but I don't think many developers could figure out really what they would want to do with it.
Yeah.
It's like... and it was just weird because you think it would be as obvious as the DS, but for some reason it wasn't.
Yeah.
Like, I would have thought, oh, it's just a home DS.
Hold on a minute. I'm trying to make sure I'm going the right way, because I can get easily turned around in this area, and I think I did just get turned around. Dark Torvus 10. Yeah, I think I just got turned around. Everything looks the fucking same.
Oh wow.
Well, it's also that thing right there. Ah,
Ow, 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 ow.
I just got shoved off
Ow,
because
ow,
these stupid puffer shits. Okay, that's where I was trying to go.
Speaking of getting shoved off because of puffer shits, that just makes me think of the little puffy fish guys from Skyward Sword.
Oh.
Well, at least they look hilarious when you blow them away.
I know what I'm trying... Okay. I just had to check my bearings. Now, I could have came here after getting the grapple beam so I could grab that one thing. But... I want to make sure that before I enter certain boss fights, I have, like, every possible thing I could have. Oh, he just died. Cool.
There we go.
Sometimes it doesn't always...
If it says it's locking on, it should be locked on!
Well, it is locked on, it's just the missile trajectory missed.
And is it really locked on?
Yes. A locked on thing can miss. It does happen. Anyways, beam ammo expansion. This will help greatly against the next mini-boss I have to fight. Is it really locked on? Yes.
It's point blank locked on! How does it fucking miss?
The way it comes out of the cannon.
Ow, ow!
I said...
Ow!
I pressed the jump button. She didn't jump. Oh,
yeah, you know what? That suit slows down, the damage you take so much, I don't even think about you taking damage sometimes.
But then I fall into the dark water.
And then it's like,
It's like, no.
I don't want to do any of this.
Come on, Mr. Hunter Ings are freaking annoying. Because they go intangible and you can't hit them. The best way to deal with them is just to light beacons and hope they run into the damn things. Nah, I ain't gonna do that just yet. Wong. Open Sesame Street. Ow!
Ah.
I forget about the damn puffers sometimes. It's like, I'm just trying to go up, and then explosion! Admittedly,
ow!
It's more my fault than anything. Oh, I feel like I'm hitting some. There we go. Yeah, with the dark suit, it's like the amount of damage I take gets nullified by the amount the safe zones restore.
Uh-huh. So, I was playing Battle Princess Madeline, and I bought it, but I did read a Nintendo Life review, and they pretty much said that a lot of games get called out for hand-holding nowadays, whereas you're telling the player too much. This game has the opposite problem.
Yeah, there is such a thing as not telling the player enough.
Really, it could be fixed by just doing two simple things. You know what those things are?
What?
Number one, have a map. If you're going to have a massive explorable world, have a map. And number two, allow you to re-talk to NPCs that give you important information. Yes, believe it or not, there are NPCs that tell you where to go and what to do, but then they won't retell you if you talk to them again.
The fuck?
This is guys
weird. Like, even old school RPGs, when people gave you clues, they would continue to give you the same clues. So that has no excuse.
It's like, you can go here and do this. Okay, thanks. Wait, where was I supposed to go again? Bye! It's like, what?
Yeah, even old school RPGs where it's like you had to write everything down, they would still... I don't know why the lighting got different when it showed the cutscenes there.
They really needed a map. Like, I had an issue, I had a big issue because, like, I couldn't figure out how to get out of an area that I'd already gone through. Because the area was just kind of convoluted. It was like, oh, you gotta go up here, through here, down here, over there, and
you say all this while I'm going up here, through here, down here, over there.
Yeah, but it's like, it was annoying because this is a game based on the Ghost and Goblin games, so it's made to be difficult. It's like, why do people keep making Ghost and Goblin games like they're Metroidvania games? It's the stupidest idea.
It's like, do one or the other, not both.
You know why? It's like Castlevania, the first one can be tricky, but you know why games like Castlevania Symphony of the Night are fun?
Because they're not made like old school Castlevanias.
Yeah. It's like ridiculous. And Nintendo Life was like, I read the review, and Nintendo's Life is like, well, they don't give you enough information. It's really difficult to navigate the world, but there is an arcade mode, which is very fun. I'm like, okay, well, if I don't like the adventure mode, at least I have the arcade mode. I don't like the arcade mode very much because there's no checkpoints. I mean, there might be a checkpoint after the boss, but
yeah, this is what bothers me with some games of this nature, where it's like, we're trying to make it hard like the old school games, but it's like, but then there are certain things the old school games did that we're just flat out ignoring.
Yeah. Like, even the original Ghost and Goblin had like a halfway checkpoint for the levels. It's like, I got up to a boss and it was like, okay, well, I died. Alright, well, back to the beginning of the level for you.
It's like, that's not how Ghost and Goblins worked.
That's not how any of the Ghost and Goblins games work.
Well, except for that one fan game.
Oh, yeah. Eesh. I never did do that as like a casual weekend or whatever, but I don't care. Which makes me kind of sad because it was kind of like what they did for Metroid 2 is kind of what they were going for that game. They were trying to remake the WonderSwan game.
Uh-huh.
But it was just too hard.
It's like, normal difficulty, no checkpoints. Is like, that's bullshit.
It's like, no.
It's like, you wanted hard, right? We wanted fair. You know, that's like the selling point of Dark Souls, for instance. Hard but fair. How long has this been going?
19 minutes.
Okay. So, next time on Metroid Prime 2, Echoes, or Dark Echoes if you live somewhere cool, it will be the Gravity Boost.
Ooh, Gravity Boost.
It's basically the gravity suit.
Ooh, Gravity Suit. Okay, well, see you then.
Toodles.